Hey everybody, Amber here from the Cheeky Quilters. Today I'm going to tell you the story of the Johnson family quilt. I received some t-shirts and some shirts from Miss Allie, whose father passed away last year, and we're going to make a really small lap quilt with his clothing for her mother for her, I think it's her 80th birthday. I'm going to have to double check on that, but I'm super excited. It's a quick turnaround. The birthday's coming up. Yeah, we've got some t-shirts. This is a t-shirt with all of his grandkids' names. They owned a business. They started a business that's kind of local, that's a local big deal around here, the Cart Ranch. That's one of the t-shirts. Papa Johnson, y'all, he was a badass. He was a United States Marine. So we're going to get that shirt in there. And we've got a bunch of flannel shirts to put in the quilt. And she wants something really cool and specific. And so I'm so excited to make this for her. For some reason, when I was cutting the blocks of the plaid, I left the side pieces with the pocket. Sometimes I'll cut those. I never know what I'm going to do with them. So I just left them, and y'all, I'm so excited. They fit perfectly on either side of the t-shirts in the center rectangle of the lap quilt. And so now I'm just trimming them up. But it's going to be so cute. And I'm going to leave the pockets on. So I have the red and white on one side. And then I'll do the black and white on the other side. The first thing I need to do is get a straight line here. So I'm going to line it up so this is squared up. So this is the center. Here, let's go. Straighten out. And so the lines might look crooked, but the shirt itself will be straight. There we go. Oh, I might not be able to do that. It's not going to give me enough. There we go. It's a little bit off, but that'll be okay. So now I've got a straight edge. Again, the lines aren't super straight on the fabric. This is a little off, but that's how I got the straight line there. Once it's all quilted, it will look just fine. This is a small quilt, which makes it easy to move around, but still it has some bulk to it. I tried to make it light. I did not put a thick batting in it because the back is flannel and there's flannel on the front. I'm going to let you continue to watch this video, but I'm going to tell you a little story about what happened. So all of the stitches that you're watching me make here ended up getting pulled out. So I separated the front from the back, pulled all the stitches out, and I added batting between the two layers. It turns out that the flannel on the shirts and the backing was not nearly thick enough, and it really did need some batting. I should have known better, but anywho, so I went back and added batting. I didn't get a recording of that, but the final product actually is 3 layers of the quilt. So you have the front, the batting, and then the back. One of the things you may notice about this quilt is that there are frayed edges. The daughter, Allie, Mr. Johnson's daughter, Allie, thought it looked really cool, and I gotta tell you, I think it turned out really good. So the edges are frayed along the edge here, and on the shirts that are around the center part, which is 4 t-shirts. I think it turned out really good. She also requested that we put a heart with a note in it, which I think turned out so sweet. So I embroidered the words and then appliqued it onto the quilt, but I also added another layer of fringe around it. I think it turned out really sweet. There are hearts all around the binding on either side. I'm not sure how good it's going to come out in the video, but it's really cute. So you can see the heart. Normally I don't wash quilts before I give them to families, but I thought it was appropriate. I wanted to make sure that this was going to fray properly, and I think it just turned out absolutely perfect. I think she's really going to like it.